My name is Doreen. I live in Circle Pines, Minnesota. And a year ago in July, I found out I had breast cancer. I woke up one morning and found a lump. And it was really scary because I knew right away that it was going to be bad. What I have is a HER2 positive, progesterone positive, estrogen positive cancer. And it had gotten into one lymph node. And so I learned that I would have to have 6 rounds of really, really icky chemo. It was not easy. Those 6 chemos were very, very hard on my body. And after that, I would have to have a total mastectomy because of the positioning of the mass and the tumor. And that was hard. That was hard to hear. My cancer care, just the basic medical care, to this point has cost me $10,000. Then there are the medications on top of that. And then again, of course, the loss of work. So you have all those things working together where your income is really hit. And a social worker sat me down and said, "How are you doing financially?" And I said, "Well, I wasn't able to work for the last 6 weeks." And she said, "I want you to apply for a grant from Hope Chest. They're great." I went online. I filled out an application, and in the application, they said, "How much do you want?" And I thought, I don't know what to ask for. I don't want to be selfish. I know they're probably helping a ton of people, and raising money is a big deal. So I asked for $200. A few weeks later, I got an email saying, "Okay, we've given you a grant, you'll receive it." And what they do is they give you gift cards for groceries and gas, because a lot of your other money's going into copays and medication and bills. And when I got the letter from them with the gift cards, I literally cried. It was so huge. They sent me $750. I had asked them for $200. They sent $750. It blew me away. I just sat, I'm going to cry again. I sat and looked at it, and it was such a big gift, and it took such a big load off. Faith is a big part of my life, and when I'm at my lowest, things that come to encourage me are just like gifts from God. It's really what they are. It's like God saying, "You're going to make it." And that's very much what the Hope Chest grant was. It was almost like God was speaking to me through people saying, "We're going to do way more than you can imagine." And it made me feel so taken care of, that there were complete strangers that would care enough for someone they never met to give into this. There's people who don't know me that are cheering me on. So I don't have enough words to say how deeply it touched me and helped me and encouraged me. It was big. So I'm really thankful for Hope Chest.